second time I seen him was at his home in Las Vegas, Nevada. Everybody thinks he faked his death. He's not dead. There was many things that happened and he got set up for a little bit.
Tupac got caught on TMZ in 2009 after he burnt his fingerprints off and everybody seen him, right? The LAPD went out and covered that shit up. Look it up on TMZ. Look it up. Go look it up yourself. Go look it up yourself. You think I'm scared of you? Let's go.
I'm pretty sure it should know some shit. Yeah.
Well, I mean,
So when he comes out of sedation, sure anybody who gets will tell you who shot him, right?
yeah.
But if the police say nobody shot him, I believe nobody shot him. And if nobody shot him, that's the same nobody that shot Tupac. And if nobody shot Tupac, it's the same nobody that shot MLK. Is Tupac alive?
He's alive on my playlist.
All right, we'll leave it there.
There you go.
To go back to the hospital, St. Bernardine's, California. I tried to go back and get some type of history.
Are not ready for this. Did Katt Williams actually spill the tea that Allie Carter is Tupac's daughter? I'm telling you, this might be the most jaw-dropping thing I've heard in a long time. All this time, we thought Allie's only claim to fame was surviving the chaos with Diddy, Epstein, and their crew. But guess what? She's way more connected in the industry than anyone ever realized. And here's the real shocker. Tupac's family allegedly knew the truth all along. Rumor has it they even worked behind the scenes to keep her identity hidden, making sure nobody discovered she's Tupac's secret child. If you've been following Allie Carter, you know she's been through hell just to expose the truth about the industry. But the last thing anyone expected, that she could be Tupac's daughter. Apparently, this has been industry knowledge for a while, but everyone stayed silent, scared it would prove everything Allie has been saying all along. Strap in, because this revelation changes everything we thought we knew about her story.
Jeremy, Denzel Washington, Beyonce Knowles, Ellen DeGeneres, Whoopi Goldberg, Lady Gaga, Chrissy Teigen, John Legend, Joan Rivers, Rob Saget. Do you want me to keep going?
Now, if some of you still don't know the full story about what Allie has been saying, trust me, you've missed a lot. Those Epstein files that the entire internet has been talking about, Allie was speaking on that way before anything became official, yet people dismissed her and called her crazy. And the wild part is, she was risking everything just to share her truth. Her home was reportedly searched for evidence, forcing her to pack up and move to another state. Her family received threats and the pressure kept building. Even after all that, many people still chose not to believe her.
You get pressured, attacked, stalked, and hunted down for your own information. You get abused and re-victimized again by people who wanted to argue a back and forth this week like that f***ing mattered. Okay, you had Stu Peters and Timothy Charles Homestead going back and forth, and nobody has even bothered. Not that I give a damn, and not that I understand that you guys are gonna be that selfish, but nobody has bothered to apologize for all the hell that has happened. But you guys were arguing back and forth, and in that meantime, we lost our home. You don't believe me? Here you go. What once was a full house, we were still paying rent on our house. What we were doing this whole time was moving everything because our house is gone. Our house is gone. This is the speaking out. What was our beautiful 3-bedroom acre home on 21225 Standing Rock Avenue, because everybody has the address, because organizations that were attached to Marx, Sawyer, and many other organizations decided to put out the address, my license plate to one of my cars, and many other of my. So here you go. You can have it, right? Because this is what happens when you speak out. This is what happens when you tell all the truth. This is what happens when you decided to stand up for the children, and when you understand that survivors don't just get to do a seminar, and when you understand that survivors don't just get to just be and then show up somewhere and talk and monetize everything that they're saying. When you realize that that's bullshit, then you will understand. Look at the tactics and pay attention. Pay attention. I'm still not asking you for a damn thing but to wake up. I'm not asking you for a damn thing but just to get outside. I don't give a damn about money, numbers on my platforms. You can have all of it. You took everything. The only thing that I give a shit about right now is the fact that there is a baby in the way. There's babies in the way. There are people that I love that I can't get out of the way. What am I supposed to do when the people in the authority that you're supposed to go to, you can't go to them?
What Ellie says makes her story different from other whistleblowers is that she claims she personally went through the experiences she talks about. According to her, she isn't just repeating rumors. She insists she has a lot of evidence to back up her claims. In her version of events, she says she was taken from her mother at the age of 15 and pushed into situations she couldn't fully understand at the time. That, she claimed, is when she realized other minors were also being taken from different parts of the country and drawn into disturbing environments and secret gatherings. Her story suggests she believes something much larger was happening beyond what people were able to see on the surface.
4-year-olds that people take pride in sticking bars of children. I don't think people are going to be able to stomach the fact that people tie 2, 3, 4, 5-year-olds to horse stables and have horses and dogs with them, and then they get off on that. I don't think people are going to be able to stomach the fact that people hang upside down in satanic ritual meetings, and they literally hang them. Literally, by metal prongs, they hang them to get dripping out of them, and people go up under and like you're under a rainfall to take their blood.
Surprised that authorities didn't take her seriously. In her view, powerful circles protect their own. What hurt her more, she explained, was everyday people dismissing her as crazy when she believed she was exposing disturbing things happening behind closed doors. She pointed out that she wasn't chasing money, interviews, or viral attention. If clout was the goal, she said, she wouldn't disappear for long periods just to protect herself. Instead, she took things further by filing an affidavit where she listed several well-known figures she claimed to have seen at certain gatherings, names that reportedly shocked the public, including Birdman, Sean Combs, Denzel Washington, Young Jock, Beyonce, and Jay-Z. According to her account, the affidavit described highly disturbing scenes and environments that she says she was forced to witness and endure. Her statements painted a picture of situations where individuals were treated like objects and moved through different spaces at events she described as chaotic and deeply troubling. But the story took an even more shocking turn when Allie claimed she was the biological daughter of Tupac Shakur. Before diving into that claim, she herself acknowledged there was no public proof beyond her own statements. Still, because some people felt parts of her earlier claims lined up with later headlines, a portion of the audience began taking this revelation seriously too. She said she believes she wasn't recognized by Tupac's family because in her version of events, she was switched with another baby shortly after birth, which led to losing contact with him and his relatives. Allie also made the controversial claim that Tupac is still alive and suggested that if he doesn't step forward to acknowledge her, she would release what she describes as evidence about his current whereabouts.
Tupac, you won't be able to hide from the public if I do, okay? Anybody that was in my biological family as surrogates, they know damn well what I'm talking about. And if something happens to this woman right here, that's the only person that I will ever consider. She is my mother. I know nothing else. So somebody touch my mama, it won't be a Sandra Bland situation. You guys will be seeing us on t-shirts. And I'm down with that because we know where we're going. But if insurance releases insurance, you release everything. And I mean everything. If a song comes on of cleaning out my closet, everybody knows what that means. So I want to tell you now, I know a lot that I should not know. I haven't even got to the facilities. I haven't even got to things where things are buried. Why do I know cases that were in San Bernardino in 2005 when I was a child? So like I said, Tupac, you know what I'm talking about, and you won't even be able to hide from your own family.
From the way Allie tells it, it seems like there's a lot of pain there because she believes that if he and his family had simply acknowledged her as his daughter, it would have given credibility to everything she's been saying about the industry for years. But that recognition never came. And according to online chatter, some people inside the industry may already be aware, including figures like Katt Williams and Jaguar Wright. Now, even though Katt hasn't publicly stepped out to openly support Ali Carter, there's been growing speculation online that he may have communicated with her privately, allegedly offering guidance on how to navigate speaking out. That doesn't mean he supports every move she makes, especially the idea of revealing Tupac Shakur's supposed whereabouts. The conversation online suggests that people believe there could be reasons for someone choosing to stay hidden, and if disappearing was about safety, many feel that decision would be personal. Still, the internet narrative paints Katt as someone who thinks Ali needs support so she can continue sharing her story without constantly fearing for her safety.
So there was a crossroads where we were both invited to an Illuminati thing, and it had to be one or the other of us, and decisions had to be made. So it was both of us, we were equal. One of us had to cut off all their hair.
As expected, people online had plenty to say. One person questioned the story, basically asking, if Tupac really is her father, then how did Ali end up going through everything she claims? How did that connection even happen? And if he supposedly disappeared for safety, why wasn't she taken somewhere safe too? They even pointed out rumors about family members living quietly overseas, wondering why her situation will be any different. Another commenter took a more spiritual angle, saying the truth about the industry and the people in it is slowly coming to light. Their message was simple: stop idolizing celebrities you don't personally know and focus on your faith before it's too late. So now the big question is yours. What do you think about Ali Carter's claims regarding Tupac Shakur being her father? And do you believe any of this could actually push him to step forward if he were alive and in hiding? Drop your thoughts down in the comments. I want to hear what you think. And before you go, make sure you click to watch the next messy story that everyone's talking about.